pen, I create a slick flow. Don't play no game with my wife and kid. Watch me turn this bitch into a shit show. Coming at me, shout to sit yo. Ass on the prime, maintain. Caught the roller, you were plain Jane. I'm hoping that this shit would never change.
I still be working, I still be hustling, yeah. I still be grinding. I ain't got nothing, yeah. I'll be like, ooh, I'll be like, ooh. That's what I do. That's what
Peace and blessing to the Nubian nation. King Meek, y'all. 30 minutes of what's in my cup.
Busting out my jeans, got a bummer dime size of butter bean. Plus green, hydrocodone, methamphetamines, other things.
Man,
Don't poise, I employ for weed. Got a big spot that
there's a lot of things that I want to touch bases on today, man. That I think it's important, man. That it's important enough for me to want to talk about. You know what I mean? So I feel like, we should just go ahead and get at it, man, for real, because, like, you know what I mean? It's just right. You know, and I just think, man, like, at the end of the day, man, this my camera. And I talk to it. So, you know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all, man, it's simply like, this is just rap, man. It ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't let me get your feathers ruffled about or anything, man, for real, because, you know, who am I, man? You know, I'm just one person, man, on this planet, man. You know what I mean? Over a million something people on this planet, man, that populate this planet, man. Yeah, I'm just one. But the thing about it is this here. I look at things, you know, differently than a lot of people do, man. And I'm saying this because this here episode, man, is it's gonna bounce around. It's gonna bounce around on several different things, man, that, you know, I just want to talk about. You know what I mean? But the first thing I'm gonna talk about is there was a post that I had posted on the Tea for the Soul, and it ain't nothing bad though. In case you know, they see this, it's nothing bad. Again, this is just rap, and again, I agree with totally, you know, with what you say. Trust me. So this ain't, you know, this ain't in so I'm agreeing with you, but I think like, because you brought that, there may be others out there and afraid to bring that like that. So here's the thing, yo. Hey, listen. When I'm talking about Africa, y'all, I'm talking about Africa in the culture sense. I'm talking about Africa in the ancient sense. I'm talking about Africa when it was Nubia. I'm talking about when it was Kush. When the empire Kemet grew. You understand? I'm talking about the growing of Africa. You know, not Africa that we see today, because the Africa we see today is crazy. Because in essence of it all, man, you know, it was mentioned that how the Africans hate each other tribally, and I can agree with that. But what we're not digging is that it's also a government-based thing, the same way here in America. It's also an environment-based thing, the same way here in America. It's also a education thing, same way here in America. Yo, listen. So, like, you know, this poison that we're seeing in America, it ain't just here. It's everywhere. It's all over the world. listen, it's a design. It was set and designed by the Europeans who was propagating all this shit that y'all following anyway. So what we see in Africa today, man, you know, listen, man, they this here, man, like, they got missionaries, right? They got missionaries, man, like they go to Africa. You dig me? Fuck all that, but they go. Listen, they got missionaries to go to Africa, right? And like these missionaries, man, like on some real shit, man. And y'all want to know how this shit is really being propagated? Like these European boys, man, you dig me, are homosexuals. And they get over in this country, man, and they propagate this shit to these young boys, man. Because they watch these young boys, and so when they see these young boys act out in that anatomy such way, but they get in their ear, man. And they propagate that shit to them. And then they propagate that shit as a freedom of what's going on in America. And so therefore, because those motherfuckers want to be so caught up with Americanized motherfuckers that they just gravitate to that shit. So look, man, they like the ideal, man, of this shit, man, that's going on in the world, man, is design. You dig me? It's designed by the Europeans, man. Period. Stop faking it. Y'all stop acting like y'all don't know this shit's real. So anyway, in essence of that, you know, the brother was, you know, speaking like, you know, how like the tribes hate each other and how they hate us. Well, the thing that they came to hate about us, man, is that like it's crazy, bro. Believe me, y'all ain't digging the philosophy, man. The philosophy of this shit. Now y'all ain't digging the philosophy of this shit. Like they think we really got a freedom in this motherfucker, man. That's why they all want to come here, man. They think America got a freedom, man. So, what they dislike about us, man, is they think that we're very arrogant with this freedom that we have because, see, they still living in the dark age, even though they're still modernized, man. Their system, man, is still in the dark stages, man, of thinking. And so technology to them, man, is so fucking far back that they get hooked. So these motherfuckers, missionaries, man, like I said, they sent them motherfucking, you know, them. I ain't even, man, they sent the homosexual missionaries over there, boys and girls, man. Not, you know, and listen, man, listen, y'all, listen. I wouldn't give a fuck straight, gay, or indifferent. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm trying to make y'all see why Africa today is open to the homosexuality the way that it is. Where at one time, that shit would have got you murdered. It's as simple as that. Real talk.
I trap, you trap, we trap, we slay.
So, what I'm saying, man, is like, this shit is being propagated because, first of all, y'all ignore the fact that religion holds a tie to that shit. And I ain't even gonna go that deep because it's gonna go all the way back to like the 14th century when they first created the Templars and why they created the Templars and all that, man. So I'm not even, this ain't a history lesson, so I'm not going there with y'all. Y'all got to get up on that if y'all want to know what time it is in that shit and aspect and how all this shit really pays a difference and attention to what's going on around us. Now back to what I'm saying. So, at any given rate, man, they got over here, man, when this Obama thing became so broad, so wide, man, with the cell phone aspect, right? That was one of the things that they also gave them. Free cell phones, man. But listen, it was a programming for a reason, right? To make sure that they had them cell phones. Why? And to make sure that they taught them how to use, you know, to go on Facebook and Instagram. Now, these, man, y'all got to also understand there's some real smart motherfucking Africans over there, because there's some of them Africans over there, bro, who are the hackers, who's tearing our asses up on these motherfucking Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, it be Africans. Y'all be thinking it's them, and they know it be Africans, y'all. Real shit. You dig me? Not bypassing them European motherfuckers that do it too. But a lot of them actors, man, they get down on this real heavy. But it's a technology that they learned, man. Hey, man, I ain't knocking the game. I ain't knocking nobody. Hustle, get it how you get it. You know, we just victims to the game like everybody else. You dig what I'm saying? You know, an elk is a motherfucking victim to a lion. You feel me? But a lion is the victim to a hunter. It's the cycle, man. You feel me? So anyway, what I'm simply saying is, like, you know, they gave them the cell phones, man. So now, they, you know, they following everything that's going on, and they see what's happening here, man. Plus, now, you know, because it's worldly known that you can get money if you show some titty print, if you show some coochie print, you show some butt print, you know what I mean? You gonna get paid. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, got the, you know, niggas now, you know, you go get all jazzy and cut up, throw on a ton of baby oil, you understand what I'm saying? And you put on the, you know, the little biker joints, your little spandex joints, so you put on the gray sweatshirt joint, so you make sure your meat print showing and everything. So the psychologicals, man, is this here, man. It's like they made sure that sexualities, man, are being propagated all through the social media shit, and it's being so lined up that everybody's involved. So now everybody want to sell themselves for a fucking dollar on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and any motherfucking other site they can find. Real tough. So now with the Africans, man, see, they they've been victimized too. So now on top of them having hatred and ignorance, you understand? Saying they got that other shit growing. Now that shit ain't going nowhere. So you know what it does? It becomes a metal ball. It becomes metal ball. In other words, it comes together. You got to make it coexist together. So here comes the syndromes now. We in the motherfucking, you go on motherfucking Instagram now. You understand what I'm saying? You in the motherfucking village. You dig me? Watching beautiful Nubian African women with these badass bodies. You dig? You understand what I'm saying? Listen, y'all. Hey man, this shit is systematically designed, okay? Now, you know, whether you wish to accept what I just said to you or not, like I said, this is just rap. You dig me? That's all. And basically, man, I'm paraphrasing this shit to you because I'm shortening it because I want to get on some other shit that I'm gonna talk about. Real tough. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get at that shit for real. You know what I mean? The brother says, from that aspect of everything, man, about, like, you know, how Africa is, you know, a worse than Apple than America, basically, because we don't have hatred for Africa. Africa have hatred for us. We embrace Africa. You understand what I'm saying? Africans don't embrace us. They embrace America, not the blacks. And I gotta quote that because I ain't no fucking black. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't embrace, you know, us. They embrace the country. You feel me? And we all know that no matter how much we built, how much we design, how much we in control, how much money we do, don't mean shit. This is white America. Point blank. Take me tomorrow. Let me get out. Day. So anyway, that's basically it, man. So now they also know, like, well, I ain't even gotta go to America now to be involved with America, because all I do is plug in through this www dot. You understand what I'm saying? System, and we all in. Which I talked about that before, man, and I'm not even gonna get into that. You know, the trap of the internet and how it was designed to already, you know, create a trap. Which, you know, we all victims of. I ain't gonna act like I ain't either, but we all victims of this shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what it was designed for. The only thing about it, I'm just woke enough to know where I stand at with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't get so caught up inside the understanding. Dig me. And get at that, right? Alright, so anyway, check. Alright. The brother said, you know how we built the African culture in America, right? I agree, but I disagree. And the reason why I disagree is because let's say 58 from 58 to 1980. I'm gonna give it 1980. I really want to say 78. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that because it didn't really die at 78 when they, you know, called themselves shutting down, you know, the Black Panther chapter, period, point 1978. Alright, but, you know. Yeah. So anyway, from 58 to 1980, man, yes, I can say there was a African culture built in America with black people. I can say that, truly indeed. The prosperities of being poor and all that, man, that's gravitate to being the same people who came out of slavery, came out of the Jim Crow, sharecropping, and the whole nine. You dig me? And coming into, you know, the day times and everything, and so yeah, cause from 58 to 80, black people had a unification. It was strong. This motherfucker right here meant something when you did this, man. The afro had a meaning. A black leather coat or jacket had a meaning. A black beret had a meaning. Combat boots had a meaning. Bruh, that's how deep the culture was, because this shit meant something. It meant something, brother. It meant black people stood together in a unification. It meant that we were willing to stamp out any motherfucking bullshit wherever we was gonna go at it. Win, lose, or draw. We showing up. Okay. Now, after 1980, man, they, you know, again, another giant plot plan by, you know, the diabolical government himself, the first leader that everybody called the first devil president, which he's not, but everybody recognized him as the first devil president. Our man, Ronald Reagan. Okay? Ronald Reagan, he understood that black people were unified together. Okay? So, the 70 courses of the heroin epidemic didn't destroy what they really thought, because, like I said, during 1980, we was still strong. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Because from 1980, I'm just going to jump off a little bit to tell y'all why, and then we'll get back to the story. 1980 to 88, black motherfuckers became millionaires selling cocaine. more motherfucking blacks had money out their ass, even if they wasn't millionaires, because of cocaine.
I remember Cadillacs back to back sitting on the Ave in the Mac. Nobody
So,
know about the weed. Nobody knew about the crack. Gang came, niggas start being
88, 1980, you know, like I say, it was the foundation where they started tearing down.
No game. Scammers and the big gun.
Because as we seen in the epidemic starting from out west, you know what I mean? And everybody must admit and agree. From the West Coast standpoint, man, like that shit was real crazy. About that cocaine, man. Okay, man, but you know, this ain't what that's about, man. I mean, so yeah, we gonna get off of that. But so going into, like I said, from 80 to 88, man, the foundation broke down, man, because money became a factor, drugs became a factor, addiction became a factor, prosperities became a factor, man. Lack of education was a major factor at the time. That was like, I'm not talking about just scholastic. I'm talking about to addictions. Like all this shit, man, really was a blind. You dig me? And then these motherfuckers turned around in 83, going into 84. They hit you with that motherfucking crack. Bam. Get that? Yeah, man. So, bam. That crack epidemic, man, believe it or not, people don't even realize it only lasted 2 years, man. Man, the reason why it seemed like it lasted longer was because in the federal law guideline systems, when they affiliated the crack law system, you understand what I'm saying? That became the effective. And see, people know that 86 crack was gone. They were just ready rock again. People were just cooking their shit up. It was just ready rock, man. Crack was gone, man. It only lasted 2 years. There was a 2-year epidemic, but it was a destroying 2-year epidemic, man. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why they only lasted 2 years is because they started seeing how it was going to affect company. Right. So they took crack off the market, leaving cocaine in still free, because now y'all gotta remember this time. You understand what I'm saying? Well, everybody's lost on this shit. White, black, Puerto Rican, it don't matter. Niggas is like, yeah, everywhere. You know what I mean? And so that's how it broke down. This. And then what happened was another unification came along, and it was gangbanging. So, man, all this shit is programmed, man. Believe me, man, y'all ain't digging, man, but this shit was really programmed how they fuck ourselves, man, in our ghettos, man. But going past all that, I say that, man, because like the brother was saying how, you know, we built this American, you know, this African togetherness, you know what I mean? There is a lot of more blacks out today bring awareness. I'm gonna say that there's a lot more blacks today bringing awareness to the black culture. A lot of people are becoming more consciously woke because, and I hate to say that shit because I'm talking about this woke shit. Hey man, think this here, man. Like, we all woke, man. Some of us is just blind by understanding, man. Motherfuckers know right from wrong, nigga. Check me, man. Put a nigga's hand near fire, I guarantee you jerk that motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's woke. Come on, man. So that's a thing, man. What happened with that woke shit, man, began to separate motherfuckers from consciousness now. Now conscious motherfuckers, we got conscious people and we got woke people. We got the conscious woke people. Come on, man. Wake the fuck up, yo. See how we subdividing ourselves in this shit, man? Systematically falling apart because we don't know no other way to operate other than the system that these motherfuckers designed. So when the motherfucker comes along and try to bring this to your fucking awareness, all y'all look at this motherfucker like he's the enemy. Hey, hi, my name is Unique. Real talk. I'm just keeping this shit funky with y'all, man. Bam. One more thing I'm gonna touch on real quick because I'm running down out of time here, man. Hey man, we're gonna get at this real quick. You know what fucking kills me, man? All you motherfuckers all of a sudden coming home from the penitentiary. Now all of a sudden all you motherfuckers wanna tell y'all stories. Which is cool. Hey, that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you what we gonna get at. We gonna get at how all y'all motherfuckers doing it using these black kids, man, as your angle for $1. Let's get at that, man. Let's get at that. Now, see, one thing about it, if anybody see this, they can't say, hey, well, you too. No, because guess what? Everybody know. I pay for that shit out of my pocket, man. And even when they try to start that bullshit ass rumor, it didn't work. Big. We're gonna get at that, man. Listen, man. Y'all, like, yo, wake up, man. Stop coming home using troubled youth, man, to get $1, man, if you ain't gonna save them. You dig me? If you ain't gonna save them, man, don't come out there, man, tell them about how you went to jail, man. You glorifying that motherfucking story. You trying to still be that guy through that story. Every last one of y'all out there. Yeah, we're gonna get at that. Let's get at that. So, listen, man. Now, if y'all try to say, no, when I was up in that school, I was there for free. Volunteer. The whole school year. Ain't want nothing. I did it because it was my heart. It was my passion. It was what I was after. Okay? So, and I didn't come home talking about my story. I came home talking about my change. Cause I killed that dude. Real tough. He dead. Real tough. Anyway, man, like, yo, man, just stop. Just stop, man. I ain't gonna make this long because I only got a couple more minutes, man. I did want to get on some other things. I'll just catch it up on another time or what's in my cup. But yeah, man, you know what I mean, man? Hey, man, there's youth out there dying, man. They dying in all cities, man. And y'all guys out there talk about, your city, y'all mercenaries for the youth, for the community, man. And y'all supposed to be these protectors and these guardians, man. Get out there and protect, man. And guard them, man. Yeah, I know, oh man, what we gonna do? They got them guns, young boys don't listen, right? Not at first they don't. But give them something to listen to. Spark their interest, man. Y'all ain't creating nothing. Y'all think giving somebody a bicycle means something. Y'all really do. Y'all really do, man. Y'all think giving somebody a bicycle means something. Y'all really do. Come on, man. That ain't saving lives, man. That ain't saving lives, man. You pimping the community, man. You ask the people for their money, man. What did their money get in the community, man? What did y'all build in the community, man? For real, think about it. Where the new clubs at? Right. Where the new Y at? Right. Oh, man, stop being food drop. The game is real, man. We don't get at that. But right now, man, this is the end. I'm going to bring this to an end because I'm running out of time. Man, this is King Nick the God, y'all. I really appreciate y'all sticking around for what's in my cup. And again, like I said, it's just rap. I didn't mean to offend anybody. And if I did, truly, man, forgive me because that wasn't my point, man. You know what I mean? But you're welcome to comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's open, man. Like, this is for everybody, not just for me. But until next time, man, y'all stay up. King Nick the God. Grand Mercy rise to the Nubian people. Peace, love, happiness, y'all. One.